Hello friends, today in this video I will tell you about World War I. So if you don't know what World War I is, it's basically like a before war. Before World War II happened, this was a World War. This was a World War here, yes. So here they wanted to, okay, so this is the history here. Let me just, there we go. So here they see that everything here is very different. So I will tell you the history of World War I by just drawing on the maps. But first let's see the countries. So the countries are Russian Empire, which is almost like the Soviet Union, but has extra countries like Finland, Poland and Poland. Yes, Finland and Poland, these are the extra ones. Oh wait, sorry. Okay now. So this was the Russian Empire. Here, it was the largest empire in that time. Well, yeah, it was the third largest. Now here, okay, I just fix Finland. Okay, so that's the Russian Empire. Now Germany here, as you can see, is very different. And as I mentioned from that Weimar Republic, yes, on the other video that I discussed about, yes, about World War II, Germany actually I had these territories before losing the war of World War I. But now let's talk about the World War. So Germany wanted to expand its territory and actually has some enemies to defend off, like France wanting back this region. Okay, or not again. Okay, so there was a power out. Sorry, I guess we have to wait for a while. Well, I guess we have to wait for a while. Oh wait, it's back. Magic. Wow. Yes, there was a power out. Sorry, but I believe it's still back on. And if there's another cup power out, then yes, that will be a bit annoying for the video. But let's continue on. So Germany had some enemies to defend off, like France wanting back the territory like this, wanting this territory from Germany, but Germany had refused. And also had the same enemies as Austria-Hungary. Yes, Germany started to get along with Austria-Hungary. Starting to get along with Austria-Hungary and Germany, but not Italy. But however, in World War II, Italy did sign a treaty and starting to get along in World War II, not World War I. Italy was on the Allied side, which were Russia, France, Britain, or the UK. Okay, which also had Ireland and had a very massive empire, including us Indians. Okay, and also the United States, it also actually did like Germany, but in the Second World War it didn't. So yeah, things change, of course. So Germany wanted to get more territory and defeat the Allies, with Austria-Hungary as its ally, of course. And you might be curious how the World War I started. Well, in Serbia, in Austria-Hungary, there was there were no Austrians or Hungaries. There were less Austrians and Hungarians. There are actually Slavics, or ethnic minorities which are common in Croatia and Bosnia and Herzegovina and Slovenia in the south. So it was getting a lot of tensions, and then when the king and queen went on a ride on a very old car, which is very different from our cars, present day cars, and one Serbian man from Serbia, of course, it used to look like this with half of it gone but still getting Kosovo and North Macedonia, and actually shot the king of Austria-Hungary's head. Yes, the king of Austria-Hungary, he shot him in the head. And then Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. And since Serbia at that time was allied with Russia, or the Russian Empire, later will be conquered by the Bolsheviks and defeated by the Bolsheviks by Vladimir Lenin, declares war on Austria-Hungary. Germany also joins the offensive and declares war on Russia. France also declares war on Germany, and so as Britain. Now that's how World War I started, but now let's see. So Germany wanted to occupy France. So its plan was as to defeat France, so Britain will surrender, then defeat Russia and win the war with Austria-Hungary. So Germany started to attack Russia first. But first it had to attack France. So Germany asked Austria-Hungary to attack Russia, which actually it tried but failed. Actually. Wait a minute. Okay, Germany asked Austria-Hungary to fight Russia but fails. But fails actually, and starting getting squished out. Then Germany had no choice but to decide to fight on two sides. So it began at Russia. So it first asked Belgium to allow its troops to pass through it to get to France, because the German border with France, because the border with Germany, because the border of France at this point, yes, which borders Germany and France, as is full of a lot of defenses. So it thought, but had no defense, had less defense on the north, but more defense to the right of it. So Germany thought, what if we could just pass all our troops through the Benelux, yes, which includes Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg, had to pass through its troops so it could attack France to the north, which is less defended. So they decided to go there, but Belgium had actually refused. But it did attack anyway. So it attacked. It attacked Belgium at very full speed. And then the Allies came to see the German invasions. And now the north was heavily defended, but was still not enough to resist all the German troops. The German troops here. UK decided to bomb all the cities, but yeah, that will lead to more serious tensions. Anyway, now Germany wanted to. Now, since it will defeat France, and since they will think that they can defeat France in just a few days, they decided to attack Russia. Yes, Russia, the Russian Empire, including Poland, Lithuania, the Baltic countries, Finland, Poland, Belarus, plus Ukraine, Moldova. Okay, that's too much. But now Germany had no choice but to attack. Had to now attack Russia because it did invade Austria-Hungary. So it started, and it gone pretty well for the Germans. Okay, these attacks might not be accurate, but still, I'm just trying to show you how it went. It launched a very large offensive the Russians were defending it fiercely to the east, but the Germany attacked from the north, and then it came, and then it went like this. Wait, let me just extend the border a bit. Okay, now that should be ready to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. A very large offensive to Russia. Then it supplied some troops to Austria, of course, Austria-Hungary, so you could push Russia out back. And yeah, all of this happened because of just a bullet, but just shooting someone, and then there goes the World War. Yes, Germany did expand a little but they were pushed back. Then Russia was pushed back, and then France did lose some territory, and the Germans were awfully close to Paris. They had decided to target the Paris, but the army actually focused on only the French troops, not Paris. So the army could prepare all its forces and push back. The Germans were now pushed back, but then it came, the Russian Revolution. Yes, 1917 actually. It came the Russian Revolution, or when the Soviet Union decided to fight Russian Empire. Yes, the Bolshevik Party, headed by Vladimir Lenin, of course, the future president will be of Soviet Union, and then will become the president. And it actually taken control of Leningrad, of St. Petersburg, and decided to attack. There were a lot of forces. The Bolshevik Party was supported by the Germans and maybe even also the Austrian-Hungarian, while Russia was supported by the United Kingdom, France, and also the other allies like Italy. Okay. Then it took northern Ukraine, or all of Ukraine. It took all of Ukraine, and then the Bolshevik Party took over the whole place. The Bolshevik Party took over the whole place, including Moscow. But the Russians didn't give up, but the Bolsheviks kept going. And now Russia was in Siberia. Yes, it cannot be seen in the map because it might extend it too much. So I'm only showing the European part. Now Russia was now doomed. Germany got a victory and almost won the war. It could have occupied Moscow, but no. And then just for a short time, there were a lot of republics. There were lots of republics that wanted independence, but were actually not recognized by anyone, including the Allies. And there were a lot of republics that wanted independence and then wanted to create all of it. Create all of the republics here. Yes, you can see, but they were not recognized by anyone, even the Allies, especially Ukraine, the 1919 Ukraine. Well, oh yeah, actually, I didn't talk about that. There were a lot of republics that were occupied by Germany, but now has declared its independence, but were not actually recognized by anyone. So yeah. So yeah, there were a lot of republics for a short time, even for 1 year, and then when 1919 come, that is when all the Allies started to force Germany into surrendering. Germany surrenders, actually, because it couldn't take a lot on the Allies, because they were getting pushed back by France. And now Belgium was restored, and then yeah, I explained World War I in a simple way. Yes. So yeah, these republics weren't recognized, but the Bolshevik party was. They completely conquered Russia. Well, not actually in 1919, until 1922, when they occupy all of Siberia. Yes, the last territories here. Okay. So the last territories of the Russian Empire, as you can see, is this part here, which is very close to Alaska, America. Yes, I moved the camera just here so I can explain you. Okay, let's move it back. Oh, well, sorry. Okay, yeah. Now, can you see me? Okay. Okay, now you can see me. There were a lot of republics here, but no, they weren't recognized and were occupied by the Bolsheviks anyway. But they lose some territory like Poland, like the 1939 Poland, yeah, like that. So yeah, that was the end of World War I in a simple way. I discussed World War I in a simple way. Yes. So these territories were granted to Poland instead of Germany. Yes, Germany lost some territory, including the part that France wanted, and also Poland. And also Poland was remade after being divided by three powers. The Austrian Empire, which almost looked like Austria-Hungary but didn't have Bosnia and Herzegovina. Prussia, which was this region here, and that also got some territories, and the Russian Empire, of course, yeah, it did also exist. So, okay, so that's the World War I in a simple way. Yes, Poland was granted independence, but the others weren't, and were also occupied by the Bolsheviks. Yes, the Baltic ones, which are, yes, the Baltic countries, which of course are Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. So yeah, that's say the Baltic countries, Poland and also Finland, and most importantly Finland, yes, it was occupied. Yay. And Finland also was also granted independence. Yes, although the Bolsheviks didn't want to. So yeah, that's World War I in a simple way. Yes, the Baltic countries, Poland, but the others weren't, and also Finland. They got independence from the Bolshevik, or now Russia here. Yes, this is what the Soviet Union looked like. I'm drawing the logo. There we go. The Soviet Union, the Weimar Republic. Yes, it was called the Weimar Republic in 1919. That's when the World War I actually ended. Weimar Republic. Okay, so this is the Weimar Republic. Yes, this flag used to be like that. Poland, until it will be divided in 1939 by Nazi Germany. Later will be this. Later will actually World War II. And Soviet Union, and Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, Finland. I'm going to be drawing all of them. Sweden, Norway. Sounds like no way. Yes, please don't make a joke about it. And Belgium and the Netherlands, France, of course, Great Britain or United Kingdom, yes, Ireland had actually got its independence in 1921, and since Soviet Union completely occupied Russian Empire in 1922, so it will be granted independence. And Iceland. Spain, actually it had purple on the down. Yes, Spain actually had purple here. It actually had purple down here and used to be horizontal. And Portugal. Italy. Yes, there were much more, and the Austrian Empire actually got divided, and Poland was granted some territories, and also the Soviet Union. Austria and Hungary. Yes, this was actually divided. Romania was granted some. And Yugoslavia was formed actually. Yes, Yugoslavia, which was a Slavic country. Yes, it was actually existed. So yeah, that's a lot of flags here. But we don't need to draw all of them because it will take time. But anyway, that was World War I in a short way and for a simple way. Yes. Okay, so this is World War I in a short way. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching my video. Bye. See you next time.